Alright, welcome back to Hell House Horror Collection. I know I took a couple weeks off and haven't posted any videos since my last Chucky review, but today I thought it'd be in great fashion since it being almost mid-August and we're getting into the fall months. Halloween's right around the corner. Who better else to celebrate with than Halloween's own Michael Myers? Yes. The best babysitter killer in the world. Okay, we've got how many films? Quite a few. All really good, except 3 in its own way. But let's not talk about that now. Okay, we're going to talk about Neca and their amazing Michael Myers figures that they put out. Now, yes, I might leave 1 or 2 out. I'm going to talk about the ones I have here right now, which just going to honorable mention the NECA 18-inch Michael Myers from Part 1, and then the new Halloween Michael Myers from, I believe, 2019. But that's not the ones we're going to be reviewing today. I think we need to take a look at NECA's Ultimate and Retro Cloth Halloween 2 Michael Myers. Give me a round of applause. Yay! We're going to start off with the NECA Ultimate. Now, I don't give out 10s too often, but I think this one's a 10. Perfect packaging. Window box. Let's go ahead and open it up. Just look at it. I mean, it speaks for itself. The accessories, all movie accurate. The pumpkin from the opening sequence that opens up into a skull, which they show back here. I mean, NECA, come on now, you're doing great with your Michael figures. Let's get an Ultimate 1, then let's see some 4, 5, and 6, maybe an H2O or Resurrection. Let's see some Ultimates of those figures since you've started putting these out and they've done so well. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, he's even got the blonde hair mask from the teenager that got hit by the cop car and it blew up. It was the boy who liked Laurie in the first one. I forgot his name. That's who was under the mask and was killed, and they thought it was Michael. Ben Schramer. That's who it was, Ben Schramer. Alright, let's go ahead and take this out. I mean, points of articulation. He's got a head swivel. He's even got all the bullet holes where the police shot him up. That's really, really great attention to detail. The mask looks really good. Knee articulation, hip articulation, ankles, wrists, elbow, shoulder. You know, NECA's throwing out full articulated figures now. Not like the cult classic line that was more statue-like figures, but still really amazing figures for their time. Okay, now go ahead and get this pumpkin out. All right. Now, as I said, the pumpkin is from the opening sequence of 2, and it even opens up and has the little skull inside. Amazing. I like how they put movie accurate props and stuff in the figures, in the Ultimates, you know. A lot of the Friday the 13th Ultimates came with awesome accessories, and then they're doing accessory packs. I would like to see one for Michael, but I don't really know what they would put in a Halloween accessory pack. A bunch of pumpkins and maybe a little Michael. An ultimate little Michael would be awesome. Let's get into some of his weapons we've got here. He's got his little hammer. So he beat that old woman with at the beginning. Well, at the beginning of Part 2, technically the end of Part 1, when he's running from the police and going through the houses. His big kitchen knife. That'll do some damage. Alright. Oh, yes. And then the syringe. I was thinking of repurposing this syringe because I wouldn't display Michael with it. It would be good. I don't have the NECA Cult Classics Jigsaw with a pig mask, which would be Amanda. And I would love to get that one and put this in her hand like she's going to drug Dr. Gordon. That's awesome. I really like that. Oh, and then little, I don't know if you can see it really well, his little scalpel that he got, and he just ripping and tearing. Alright, let's see what he looks like with the Ben Stramer mask. Alright, here's the default mask, I'm going to call that. Alright, let's, a little tough. There we go. There we go. Now you got the Ben Stramer mask on Michael, which technically he's not Michael now, but he still has the bullet holes, so Ben Stramer got shot a bunch of times, I guess. But it's really cool if you had, say, an old Part 1 Michael, you had 2 or 3 of them or one of them broke and you replaced it. You can take this head and put it on just the body with the Nomex on that's clean, and then you have your Halloween 2 Ben Stramer figure. That way, if you display it with the Part 2 body, he has bullet holes all over him, so it's not movie accurate. It wouldn't be Ben Stramer. It would be Michael shot up with the Ben Stramer mask, which don't make much sense. So I'll save that for a custom build. Alright, now, here's the bloody teardrops. My favorite depiction. Like I have to display him with this. It's the best. Alright, now, before I show him, let's give him... How about his little scalpel? Oh, no, he's got to hold it. We'll give him his knife. That knife is really good. Alright. And there we go. Boom. NECA Ultimate Part 2 Michael Myers. NECA, if you're listening, please give us more Ultimate Michael Myers. I want to see a 4, 5, and a 6 at least. Also, you skipped Part 1. You started off with the new one in an Ultimate, and then you gave us 2. Like, give us a Part 1, and I want an accessory to be the sheet and the glasses. I mean, you have it in the Hall of Fame Cult Classic figure, which now, if you look for it, it's $400 or $500. So, that's a big investment to drop on just one figure. So, I don't know. Somebody may want to surprise me on my birthday. I'd highly appreciate it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and wrap him back up. Actually, I'm going to leave him out because you know what? He's got to go on the shelf. So we're going to set him off to the side. We're going to go ahead and put everything back exactly how it was in the box. Alright, now. Okay. Close them on up. Oops. I dropped a head. We'll leave that down there. We'll leave the pumpkin out as well. I'll set this off to the side. And now we're going to get to the NECA 8-inch retro cloth Michael Myers from Halloween 2. Same figure, just an inch bigger and looks a little better. Now, he does not... Oh, no, he does. If you look closely, you might be able to see the bullet holes also that's in the Ultimate is on the retro cloth. Really, really good. Really paid attention to detail. He comes with all the same accessories as the Ultimate. He's got the hammer, the knife, the scalpel, and the syringe. Now, the syringe in this one looks a little better than the one in the Ultimate. A little bit bigger, in my opinion. Looks a little more realistic, if you can get a better look at it. And now, on the back here, it shows a couple just stills of Michael Myers, just in his ominous ways, as we see the dull black eyes from the shape. And what was behind those eyes was purely and simply evil. As we all know, Loomis has told us. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to unbox this one. This one is a wall-worthy figure, so it's not going on the shelf, it's going on the wall. And it also comes with the red teardrop, the bleeding eyes. Amazing. Really well. You know, I like all the figures I review. They're They're all 10s in my opinion, except maybe one or two, and we'll get to that another time. But overall, these two figures, any Halloween fan should have these in his collection. Along with, if you're a Halloween fan and you don't have all the movies on either DVD or Blu-ray, you're lagging behind, man. You're fighting with one arm behind your back. Now, the figures must own. I recommend go and pick them up. Your local Target, Walmart, Books A Million, FYE, Sam Goodies should have them. Maybe your local comic book shop is cool enough to have them, but probably not, because mine isn't. But let's talk about the movies. Now, Halloween 1, amazing. John Carpenter and Deborah Hill hit a home run out the park. Make a low-budget movie, make a lot of money, kill a bunch of people, have a stalker, your slasher. It's amazing, amazing. You just set the playing field with this one. And then, of course, Halloween 2, which was still the same night and the following day. Laurie goes to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Michael stalks her, kills everybody. Great watch. Now, just ignore 3 here. We're not even going to talk about that one. They do have a Neca figure for the 3 kids with the masks. I'll pick it up one of these days. I mean, it's a decent standalone film. I can't crap on it too much. It is in the Halloween series. It's worth a watch. I mean, we're not talking... It's not Jeepers Creepers 3 bad. And if anybody has seen Jeepers Creepers 3, you know what I mean. Okay, so let's just get our Halloween fix on by watching a review made by me. You're welcome. And maybe after this, go sit down and watch Halloween 1 and 2 back to back. Get some popcorn. You might enjoy yourself. Well, until next time, hit a like, hit a subscribe. Let me know in the comments if there's any other figures you'd like to see, because really right now, I'm picking at random. But I think I got a couple good ones up the sleeve I'm going to pull out next. So be looking for another video, hopefully next Thursday. I'm going to try to do one a week from now on. I've been out for a while, and maybe some of you want to watch one of these. So come check out my page. Tell me what figures you want to see. What movie you want me to talk about. Well, if I talked about one, if you want me to talk about it more, just let me know. Thanks for watching.